Now, we have this question. This question is on a topic we call coordinate geometry. Now, so we should find the value of P. Find the value of P if the line which passes through -1, -P and -2, 2 is parallel to the line 2y plus 8x minus 17 equals to 0. First, the concept is that whenever we have two lines, if we have two lines, and these two lines are said to be parallel, okay, if the two lines are parallel, okay, then it implies that if the slope of line M, the first one is M1 and the second one is M2, then since they are parallel lines, that means they are equally slopy. That means M1 is equals to M2. That is the slope of line 1 and the slope of line 2 is the same. Okay. However, if the two lines are not parallel, let's say the two lines are perpendicular. Okay, we could also have a case where the two lines are perpendicular. So if the two lines are perpendicular, okay, then if M1 represents the slope of the first line and M2 represents the slope of the second line, then M1 multiplied by M2 is going to give us -1. So this question is not testing this other case B. The question is testing this first case A. Okay, so how do we now use this idea to get the problem solved? Since we know that the two lines are parallel, then their slope will be the same. So we can use that idea to calculate the value of P. Now, another concept we need to be familiar with is that a straight line is generally represented as y equals to mx plus c. If you have your straight line written in this form, you see that your coefficient of x here is your slope or gradient, while c here is your intercept. Is your intercept on y-axis. It's your intercept on y-axis. That is, if we have a line, okay, the slope of this line is m, while the intercept here is your c. This line is y equals to mx plus c. So, meaning this second line given, we can rearrange it to look like the general form, such that we have 2y plus 8x minus 17 equals to 0. Let's rearrange it. This can be written as 2y equals to minus 8x plus 17. And if we divide all through by 2, we'll see that we're going to get y to be minus 4x plus 17 over 2. Okay, and from here, we'll see that the slope of this line, our slope, let's say M1 or M2, is going to be -4. Okay, with the slope gotten to be -4, we can now use this idea, this slope, to calculate the value of P, since the two lines are parallel. So since the two lines are parallel, then M1 is exactly equals to M2. So for the first line, that we have 2 points, the formula for slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now, the 2 points are given. 2 points are given. We have this first point and we have this second point. So we could just say this slope, our -4, is the same as 2 minus p divided by, because this is our, let's say this is our x2, this is our y2, and this is our x1, and this is our y1. Okay, so 2 minus p divided by -2 minus -1. Okay, and upon expanding this, we get 2 plus p over -2 plus 1. And -2 plus 1 is -1. So we have -4 equals to 2 plus p divided by -1. And if we cross multiplication, we're going to get 4 equals to 2 plus p. Okay, and we see that p is equals to 4 minus 2, which is equals to 2. So meaning the correct answer is option D.